morning, everybody. It is a Tuesday and my curly hair just woke up. I sleep in that bonnet now, the silk bonnet. So my curl stays. I can make this last for another week. I have learned to sustain my curls and I'm actually like growing my hair healthy, but it's not about my hair. Today is actually a very exciting day. I have decided to put Abigail in play school. I did not think it would be this soon. I really thought I would put her when she's 2 and up. Abby is genuinely advanced in her age. She can pick all the country flags apart. Like she knows what is Canada, what is Yemen, what is Turkey, what is China. She knows it all. She knows her alphabets. She knows all the nursery rhymes. I'm like, she is ready to just socialize with other babies. That's what basically I wanted her to do. I just wanted her to have friends. I wanted her to just mingle and socialize, because toddlers are so like within themselves during this age. So I've started taking her to play school, like play areas. There are tons of that apparently. I did not know, and one of my friends is also a mom. I have very few mom friends, and she has been taking her daughter to these play areas, and she's been telling me since when, like come, and I don't know what, everybody has their time. I keep saying I don't know why I delayed this, why I didn't take a trip earlier. I just like every mom has their own pace. Every child has their own pace. So I just wasn't ready. I was like, I don't think I want to take Abigail outside, even though it's with mom. I was just not in the right place. I don't know. Why is my hair so messy? I'm feeling. Curly hair girls always feel that it's messy. Then once I came back from Europe, I was like ready. I don't know, something in me just said, you know what, let's go. So she invited us to a play area, like both of us went together as a play date, and I actually loved it. It was a secure, clean place. Abby was so like fearful of a lot of things, and I realized it's time that we get her out because she was very weird about like balls, balloons, swings. She was feeling really weird, even though she knows what her building is like. She knows her building park and swing. She doesn't know any other area that has a play area. So I was like, I need to get her familiar with stuff like this. She's getting really nervous. I took her again yesterday and she was more familiar. She understood the place. She knew the place. Finally, she started sitting in those small little cars, and they have these small cars and rickshaws that they sit in. It's super cute. And then they have this kitchen station and, cooking station. She is perpetually there. At least somebody loves to cook. She's perpetually at the cooking station. We have to like drag her out to get into the ball pit and get a little tired. But Abby's just stuck to that kitchen area. And so are other kids, by the way. They're all like taking each other's dishes and cooking. And Abby still is a very like, she wants to play on her own. She's not comfortable with comfortable as in she doesn't care of their existence. I don't know why. I think it's a toddler thing. She's very much into her own space and she'll just like not interact. She'll just say hi. Baby. She'll just point to everyone as baby, but she's doing her own thing. So I think it's a good age. She is 14 months now and she is kind of independent. She eats on her own, tells us when she wants water. She understands her hunger cues. So she's prepared for the world. And yesterday, Veronica and I were sitting at the dinner table and we're like, she's going to school? Well, play school. We have two places. One is the play area, which I take her on random evenings. And this is actually the school I'm enrolling her in. It's thrice a week. It's going to be there. It's a parent-toddler class. So I'm going to be with her for the first quarter and see how far it can go. Sometimes my mom will sit in, but most times I will go in with her. But it's a different board and it's fun. I went the other day for a music class and she kind of liked the play area outside the music class. So I was like, I'm just gonna get her. So I'm enrolling her there. My friend's daughter is also there, and so it's kind of familiar. I'm just gonna do this, see how it feels. Honey, what happened? Want me to open this? Okay, come here. Count for me? No? You don't feel like counting? Yes. Very good. Very good. 18. How did you reach 18, love? You missed all the other alphabets in the middle. All the numbers, sorry. 18 rubber bands? I see. 18? Okay, 18 rubber bands. Blush. Very good. Blush, you know. You know most things. You're very smart, girly. Mama stuff. Puff. Abu, are you excited for school? You are. Natak. Achi.
Happy.
How much are you speaking? How much? Look at this, guys. This is my studio is filled with rubber bands on the ground. Hello, ma'am. Can we put this back? All mama's rubber band, please. Can we put it back? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very. Thank you so much. Thank you, Abby. Oh, thank you, my love. You're so sweet. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, honey. You're so sweet. Thank you, sweet girl. Now she's only gonna lift it and drop it all out. Thank you, my love. You are so sweet. You put all the rubber bands in the box? Thank you. That one? Thank you, love. Yay. Mama's rubber bands are back in the box. Thank you. Wow, I just directly skipped to the vlog. I skipped to the next day. So Abby had her school day. I didn't tell you guys about it. It was awesome. First they had circle time. A teacher sings plays the ukulele and sings a few nursery rhymes and songs and gets them to move, and all the babies are quite sleepy in the morning. But I have fun too, actually. We sit and play with sand and ice and rice. We sing songs, we dance with babies, and it's quite interactive. So she started getting a little used to the teacher, and so I'm just I'm happy about that. I can see freedom very close. I feel like when your toddlers start going to school or something, like the mothers feel a little bit of relief because A, they're getting social skills, and B, they're just out of your hair for a bit. And yeah, so today I'm going to take her to another play area actually. So yeah, this is the dress. It's from Zara and I think it's very cute. I was gonna return it. I still have the label on, so I don't know if I'm gonna return it yet, but I think this is my next step of just styling myself, just comfortable, loose on the abdomen area, which I like. It's got a collar, a nice tie. You can unbutton it however high you want. If it's a beachy vacation, you can unbutton it very well. You can unbutton it all the way and use it as a shirt. So yeah, I'm just gonna wear a bunch of flats, my tote bag, and I'm ready to go, darling. I'm gonna go. I wrapped up my work and I'm heading. I went to the gym today. It was a good upper body day, and yeah, we will come back. Actually, I'm going for coffee later with Veronica, so it's a good day.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day.
It's raining so badly. We've been waiting for a cab for so long. It's not the day. It is so rainy, but there are people in the cafe. Nothing kills Bombay spirit, bro. People are just walking into the cafe now and I'm like, wow. I made a mistake getting out of my house. Not a good day. It's really floody and rainy. I have so many shoes I do not need. They're so pretty though. But oh, it's old. Look, the soles of them have come out. The soles have come out. These are classic Charles and Keith, which I'm keeping. Black shoes. Okay, these are such painful shoes, but they are the most prettiest nude heels I own. But they're so painful. बहुत दर्द होता है भाई इसमें तो. So painful. But how do I get rid of these? I just store it and keep it, and I never wear it. Look at how pretty these shoes are. These are the prettiest shoes ever. This is from Steve Madden. I got gifted I think on can, or I don't remember. No, not can. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm definitely keeping these. These are my favorite black heel shoes. I wear them constantly with everything because they're so comfortable. They're by Zara. 41. These are the bow shoes. They're super famous. I took them to Italy as well, to Rome. They look super pretty on the feet, but they are really not a vibe. They kept falling out of, I think because it's 41, but I am size 41. But in this, I think I'm 40 because this does not stay on my ankle. I'm going to donate these. These are my favorite mango flats, by the way. My favorite mango flats. Like, these are the best shoes I own in flats. They have a gold buckle and they go on everything. Dresses, trousers, casual, everything. It's just a fluke buy. Yeah, mango mein I am size 41. I'm size 41. We have the Zara mules. These are good. These are good. It's been a while for these ballets, so I'm throwing these. Such cute flats. So pretty. So pretty. Mojris from Fizzy Goblet. Fizzy Goblet is like my favorite Mojri store. Okay. Simple flats with 2 pattis. This is from Gap. Another, not just threads. इतना बड़ा feet है, I can't even share my shoes with anyone. किसी को दे भी नहीं सकती, इतना बड़ा है मेरा पैर. Zara loafers. I think most of my shoes are Zara and they are like the best. That one bow heel was a waste for me because that was not Adidas Asics, not Asics, what am I saying? Sambas. Yes. Nikes. So pretty yaar, मैं कभी नहीं. Look how beautiful these Papa Don't Preach heels are. I have never worn them. I've never found an occasion to wear them. I don't get invited to any Diwali party or any. Everybody is married in my friend circle. My friend is just Veronica. There's no circle. But yeah, I aim to wear this one day. I'm keeping this. This is too pretty. I'm acting like Carrie Bradshaw right now, who's just like not letting go. Another sneaker. These are chunky sneakers by Zara. Hello, humans. I am just sitting down to do a little bit of face shaving. I can't find my oil. So I am just shaving. This is like a regular. Where did I get this from? I got this from Dubai, I think, or something. Rome, somewhere from the drugstore. It's your usual blade. I'm just putting a little bit of the oil. You have to put oil and then shave. Okay, don't shave on dry skin, you will get bumps. And yeah, I'm just gonna get some hair off because it's been a while. I can see some growth. I like to cut my brow short and line it with the corner of my eye. I don't like it to extend. So that is why I am sort of cutting the tail part of it. And then I keep doing that every week, yeah. And then I like shorter, thicker brows. That's all. I'm going to Abby's play school now. Not play school, it's a Sunday. And yeah, my mom is gone to, it was my nanny's birthday yesterday, so she's gone to Mangalore, and I'm sure you're gonna get a whole vlog about it because my mom is so good at vlogging. But yeah, I'm just by myself here. I'm gonna go and take Abigail. If this was any other Sunday and if my friend didn't introduce me to any of these play areas, I would be sulking at home on a Sunday. I would go down to the building and I'd just be like sad. I like that we get to step out, even though stepping out is a pain, but it's fun. I look forward to these play areas and places now because they're new to me, and Abby gets to play, see other people. However, you know what? All kids are basically the same. They call water mummum. Like every single baby I know calls water mummum. Now that I'm a school, I hear other people saying, "You want mummum?" And I'm like, wow, mummum is just a universal word for water. And yeah, the toddlers are like basically the same. Like nobody interacts with anyone until you're about 2, 3. Then you start talking to people, I feel. Till then, you're just doing your own thing in your own world. Like, there's so many kids and stuff, she'll just acknowledge them, she'll go and pat them maybe, and then she'll just do her thing. I was like, this is just amazing. Just being content with your own company. So cool. These are what my Sundays look like now. Earlier, they used to be filled with brunches and some alcohol. Not me, but like, the brunches with alcohol and friends, and that was one time. That was one generation. It just feels like a lifetime ago. I just don't feel like all of that happened in one life. Is that weird? You feel like sometimes you have lived so many lives in this one life, like a whole different era? My God. I certainly feel like that. I feel like my pregnancy was a whole different era. I feel like just my marriage and like, having friends, being so oblivious to the world and just like content all the time, being so self-absorbed. When you're in your just 20s, you're just all of that, man. And then you just realize where the value lies is freaking family, quality time with your children or your partner, and none of those bottomless alcohol brunches matter. At least for me. Everybody has different priorities, but yeah. Yesterday I was doing this, I was up till like 3, okay? I was watching like a show and then my battery died. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do some time pass till it charges. So I was doing this massage with my like fingers. I get such weird things on my feed these days. ASMR massages, ASMR hair washes, everything ASMR somehow is on my feed. And I was just doing this draining thing. यहाँ पे knuckles के साथ I put face oil and I was doing my massage. You don't even need a gua sha. You can just do your knuckles and just like lift it up and like drain all of it down and sculpt your jaw, and it felt really good doing that, by the way. Baby Shark is stuck in my head, and how 24/7 I'm only singing nursery rhymes. I'm gonna use this sunscreen. This is the Garnier Super UV Invisible Sunscreen. Really nice. 2 fingers full. Just has to be a teaspoon now or something. I don't know. Tablespoon? Teaspoon? I'm not sure. Enough to cover your face. It's a very good sunscreen. See now, it just like disappears into the skin and it leaves that gloss, which is so nice. Sometimes when I discontinue using my usual stuff, now you're like, so you don't like that anymore? That's not true. I get a lot of products and there are some stellar products coming in the market and I want to use them all. So this is really good. If you're in the pool or beach, great for touching up. Great. Okay, I am gonna put very little makeup because I don't need makeup. Yeah, it's a Sunday. I always feel like a makeup. See, it's tracking me. Hello. You're gonna see my hideous iron board now. Okay, I'm literally using 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4, 5 products to get ready. I'm just gonna take this Merit foundation. It is literally my favorite stick foundation at the moment. I'm gonna refill it when I can. This is in the shade Bisque. So I don't put it all over my face. I just put the stick, like, because it's such a nice pigment, I just put it on my under eye. I know it's a foundation, technically you shouldn't, but I'm not putting concealer today. So it's like acts like a concealer and I'm just gonna even out my skin tone. These are days where I just really, her school, play area, I just want to put myself together and not look so tired. My dark circles are like really intense these days. It's giving me that bluish hue. I'm just gonna put some cream blush. So this is the Smashbox Terracotta blush. It's been a while. I'm aiming to finish all my products, but I just can't seem to. It's just too many. So this just is like a nice, warm, super warm blush. Like to the point where it's brownish, which I like sometimes. Tan. It's perfect for deeper skin tones actually. It's very good. You want to see the actual color? Look, it's like brown. I've been obsessed with watching Korean tutorials. People just get obsessed with Korea, whether it's food, place, nails, I don't know what. We're just like crazy Korean TV shows, Korean food. So I've seen a lot of them just put blush under their eyes here and I'm just like, that's a technique I like to use. Yeah, so that's it. This is also, all of these are such travel friendly mini products. I just love using such products. So you can just literally travel with this, yeah. It's so good. I am not about that life where I'm carrying 50 million bags. If I had a date today, wow, that would be so cool. If I had to go for a date today, I would literally, dude, I don't mind doing this. Of course, I would wear like a prettier outfit. But makeup wise, I think the more I look like this, and I prefer to look like myself, I'll probably just do a nose contour or something, a little bit of contour, but I think that's it. I would love to go like this for a date. It's just about being secure in who you are, and eventually to makeup nikalna hai na bhai, if you like the guy. Okay, and for lips, dude, Shop and Drop by Masaba, cannot stop using them. I just cannot. She's just such a good. I'm gonna buy another one. You can put the same thing, the blush, lip and cheek. So this must be too dark, but oh my god, that's such a good color. And yeah, I just refreshed my curls. I'm probably gonna come back with a humid frizzy hair because it's quite sunny right now, but you never know the weather. Clip. I need to buy clips. I don't have clips. Okay, so I love this Kiro Pink Petal gloss. I just put on a gloss. These glosses are so good. I want to show you some new jewelry I got from Zara. So I threw a lot, threw as in like I donated, I gave it away, a lot of jewelry that was tarnished. So many. And H&M, bro, is not a vibe with jewelry. They have such pretty designs, but they go black in like a matter of few weeks, and I just cannot do it anymore. I stopped buying jewelry from H&M, and I'm looking for other indie brands too. But Zara has really good quality jewelry. They're expensive, not like H&M, like 690 rupees you get like 12 rings and stuff, 1500 rupees for like one pair of earrings and all. It's expensive, but I realize it is so good quality. Look at this. Okay, these are like bunch of bangles, square bangles, which are so pretty. So just like so cool. These, such pretty earrings. Then we have this, just gold studs. I love this hollow. It just looks so gorgeous. And then we have, clearly I'm into square stuff. We've got this, such a pretty earring. Oh, this oval shape, so cool. So cool. A chain, which I think comes with more plainer outfits. It's quite heavy, huh? The jewelry is very good quality and heavy. So like chain when you're wearing a nice plain. So yeah, and I emptied the rest of it. I just got rid of it because it's just not serving me anymore. I kept a few rings, just a few rings from which lasted, and they're from all around, to be honest. People gifted me, some H&M ones lasted, some brands gifted me, so very grateful. But sometimes with Abby I avoid it because I have to carry her and stuff, and then it hurts her. So I try wearing like flatter rings like this. But just bangles. These are so pretty. I don't even know where they're from, but so cute. Like plain gold hoops. Today, is it too much? It's okay, yeah, I like to be too much sometimes. It's fine, darling. I feel like I'm tripping everywhere. Mauve Macaron by Kiro. I just saw this lipstick. So cute. If I could wear all the lipsticks in my collection, I would just dedicate 1 minute to each lipstick and wear it forever. Throwing away lipstick burns my heart. Sometimes I just have to because they're so expired. And it's soft cotton material. Hello Kitty jeans. Are you kidding? My iPhone 16 is here. So ladies, when you have no choice and you have a baby and you have to step out, you just ask for help. This is my affogato. What's going on here? It's made in such a way so that you don't pay attention to the lyrics you're saying. There is nothing positive about this song. Thank you, Miss Anita Dongre, for this cute little Barbie. Oh my god, your camera's so good, man. What problem? Borrowing jewelry from Veronica. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna take you out and